I'm Travis King, and the Department of Veterans Affairs gave me $96,000. That's right, you heard correctly, $96,000 to go to the university of my choice, foreign or domestic. This is called the Post 9/11 GI Bill. You become eligible if you've spent at least 90 days on active duty service after September 10th, 2001, if you are still on active duty, or if you are an honorably discharged veteran, that's me, and this is the best time for anyone to use their benefits, or if you have received a service-related injury after 30 days on full-time service. So I know what you all are wondering. Did they just hand you a check for $96,000 and said, go ahead, be free, grasshopper, spend the money how you see fit? Absolutely not. They hold on to the money and they safeguard it in an account and they pay your tuition as you go. Here's how it works. In order to receive 100% of the post 9/11 GI Bill benefits, you must be on active duty for 36 months, 3 years, the entire time, not a day less. If you fall short of that 36 months, then you fall into the 90% category. So anywhere from 30 months to 35 months and 29 days, you will receive 90% of your benefits. Now, if you attend a public university like Binghamton University in upstate New York, then all of your tuition fees will be paid for. Now, if you go to a private school like St. John's University, then you will be introduced to the national maximum. The national maximum is what the Department of Veterans Affairs deems as an appropriate amount to pay for every single student who's attending college. The national maximum as it stands right now or in the upcoming school year will be $22,805.34. That is all the VA will pay for you per academic year, okay? I don't know if that was clear, but maybe I'll explain a little more in the description section below. Now, using St. John's University as an example, if you go to that school, which can cost you in excess of $40,000 a year, and the Department of Veterans Affairs is only going to pay $20,000 of it, then you have to find $18,000 somewhere. But that's okay because I have an answer for that too. There's a program called the Yellow Ribbon Program. And when you apply to college, you should make sure that your college has this program. Again, if you attend a public university, you shouldn't be concerned with this. But if you're going to a private school like me, you need to find out if your school offers the Yellow Ribbon Program. The Yellow Ribbon Program will either match or supplement what the VA is willing to pay. So if they match it at 100%, then the VA will put in $22,805.34, and then the Yellow Ribbon Program will put in their $22,805.34. But remember, each school offers a different amount of money or funds toward the Yellow Ribbon Program. So make sure your school is offering enough so that all of your tuition is paid for and you aren't out of pocket. In addition to that $96,000, you will receive a monthly housing allowance based off of the cost of living of the zip code that your school is located in. Now, for example, examples are the best way to describe this sort of benefit. If you decide to go to San Francisco, you want to get out of the Army and you apply and get accepted into the University of San Francisco. They will pay you a monthly housing allowance of $4,129 non-taxed for every full 30 days that you're in school. And if you're in school for, let's say, 11 days out of the month, i.e. the end of the semester when you're just taking finals, they'll prorate your monthly housing allowance to 11 days. In addition to that, you will receive $1,000 per academic school year for books and supplies. So that's the gist of the post 9/11 GI Bill, and there is some research to be done. Like if you are looking to go to a place that pays really high monthly housing allowance, then you should be looking into San Francisco, New York City, or even Hawaii. But if you don't care where you go, make sure this benefit is the best benefit for you, because there's a sister benefit called the Montgomery GI Bill, and it's a completely different monster, but it could best suit your needs. So if you're interested in the Montgomery GI Bill, then sound off in the comment section below and I'll be sure to make a video for it. The benefits are different in a Montgomery GI Bill, but again, they may work for your specific situation. Don't get hung up on the benefits that the post 9/11 GI Bill offers, because the Montgomery could potentially be giving you more money, depending on where your school is located, where you're living, and so forth and so on. But thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it wasn't an overload of information, and I did an okay job at simplifying it for you. But again, if you have any questions, make sure you leave those in the comment section below so that we can hash it out and I can explain to you what these benefits are for you. Again, I'm out. I'm Travis. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment, and like my video. Follow me on social media. I'm out. Bye.